Good afternoon. Okay, give me 1 second. Come on, don't crash like this. Okay. Is the sound good? Is it too much? The sad thing about Oath of Felghana is that it doesn't have a borderless full screen or windowed full screen. So if I click off the screen, it's gonna disappear for a second. Okay, well, I'm hoping it'll be fine. Okay. I'm doing everything on hard mode. I'm considering just continuing with that theme of hard mode. Yeah, I'll continue that theme. If the sound is too loud for the game, let me know. I can adjust it a little bit.
Well, that all. Here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left.
Give me a second. I gotta check something. I'm gonna mute up for a moment. Okay. I'm back. I'm not sure. We have Cell having problems with getting an actual connection. And actually messaged me and I was trying to figure out if it was a connection on my end or something. If I need to fix a setting or something. And I'm not seeing anything I can do to assist at this point. Quite annoyingly. Hoping things fix up soon for them.
There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Gardner. Not to mention Chester and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here?
That's an excellent question, Togi.
This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys.
Well, we have yet to have any of those.
It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though.
Because humans suck?
I guess maybe the rumors really are true. What was that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Adol!
And he is gone.
Damn it, left behind again.
That happens a lot, doesn't it, Togi?
No way.
Okay, we definitely have to adjust the music levels a little bit. Because you can barely hear Dogi over the music.
What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana?
Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town? Chester?
Might be. I hope it is. Okay. Basic actions. Attack, jump, lunge. Attack after taking a stop and lunge. Attack while ascending. While stationary. Jump flash. Okay, attack while during the ascent while moving. Attack during the descent of a jump and just drops you down. I think they go Lydia? What? Is there anything Detroit? Let's never speak of Detroit or in Detroit. The boost. Okay. Both strength and speed will increase significantly, and you'll only take half damage and take no knockbacks. I figured. Can I pause right now? I can. Yes. Is it still too loud? Can you still hear the music, though? That's the question. How about now? And character audio should now be higher than the music.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank the powers. You can actually hear them now. Now the music's actually
Thank you very
dead.
much for saving me.
Yes, we've been here for 10 minutes and he's already saving people.
You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all?
Hey!
Hello? That was a perfect yell time there, Dogi.
Are you alright, Adol?
No. I have wolf blood everywhere. What do you fucking think?
Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too.
Neat. And what happened to them?
I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana.
That's not an answer.
Whoops. Excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least.
Thanks for saving me. Now, can you take these apples to my grandma, pick me 20 flowers, and or escort this cat to the fish store? Fetch quests. My favorite.
Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face. You've got to live in Redmont, I figure.
Dogi?
Oh no, she looks angry. And Dogi's a moron.
I knew it. I must be dreaming. Dogi, you're actually back. What have you been doing all this time?
Getting trapped, getting tossed in prison, getting tossed in a tower in prison, following Adol across the fucking world, escorting a healer to like 3 different towns, and only after everything's said and done, meeting up with Adol again to then make their way here. Yeah, he's been really busy sitting in prison and breaking out of prison.
Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you?
Forgetting kid? I don't think Dogi... I think Dogi was 16 in 1 and 2. I think. I'm not completely certain off the top of my head. He might be 17 in those.
How can you even say that?
So I don't think he has a kid.
You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten.
Oh, no way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy.
Well, that was 8 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Childhood friend, and apparently he's been gone for 8 years. I think he's supposed to be... I want to say he'd be 19 now? No, he's not 30. He's about the same age as Adol. Actually, I think he's 1 year older than Adol. I think.
I'm 17 now.
Man, you sure are.
And that just sounds wrong, Dougie.
I'm sorry. Where are my manners?
Abandoned
It's
when you
nice
saw
to meet
Dougie.
And again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddard.
So, while that was going on, I decided to quickly look it up on my phone. Dougie is 4 years older than
Elena,
Adol.
where have you been?
And at this time, Adol is 19, making Dougie 23. Which isn't a big bad. Not at all.
You had me worried sick, staying out so late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just...
It's okay, Elena. As long as you're all right, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them.
Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second.
Hey there, Gardner.
Okay, so who's Tweedledum and who's Tweedledummer? I don't remember if this is... I think this one is... I think this one and the Ark of Nebutesh are both solo.
Still standing at the gate like always, I
So
see.
Adol is Tweedledum, Dogie is Tweedledummer. Dummerer. Tweedledum and Tweedledumbass. His name is Mr. Gardner.
Wait!
You have Gardner the Guard.
Dogie! Is that really you?
How is he sus?
Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry.
My favorite little troublemaker has come home!
Come on, Wolf.
Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to?
Let the Wallbreaker and I through.
Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual.
Where do you get off saying you saved the world? Motherfucker! Where do you get off? You're around for all of like 5 seconds in 1. I didn't see you at all in 2. In Memories of Celceta, you abandoned me! The fuck do you get off? Exactly! And from my understanding, he's not Nordics either. So that's 3 whole games.
Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol, introduce yourself.
The real fucking hero.
Adol introduced himself to Gardner.
Oh wow, it has all full voice acting. Oh my god. I'm not gonna read anything, am
An
I?
adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur.
I think he does enough for Nagi. His name is no longer Dogie. His name is now Doggy. Take poor Adol 4 games to get back to the capital. That's the worst part is I can't even blame him for Adol being Adol. Because Adol, more often than not, just wanders the fuck off. He does something to save someone and ends up in the middle of a shit show. Because it's Adol. It's not even Dogie's fault. I'm not even going to blame Dogie for that one.
No, he's quite remarkable.
Oh, God.
I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue.
Fucking run!
Is that a fact? Well then, you have my thanks, good sir.
I'm gonna have to lock the tavern door and block it and hope to God there is no fucking window. I don't think I'm sleeping.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field.
Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times. But I had no idea it'd gotten so bad.
I like how I now have 2 people
Things certainly
agreeing.
aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers, no merchants.
Man, that sucks.
Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all
Oh
about
my
where
God,
you've been
Sleepy.
and what you've done come morning. For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through.
I have a question. What is the point of a gate like that if the way to open it is on the fucking outside? Sorry. Because you already know that monsters are intelligent.
This place sure hasn't changed much either.
Poor design. That's suicidal design. It's going to take one dead guard or one asshole guard. Maybe. I hope so.
I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here.
Is he dead?
I'm sorry. He's not in town right now.
Oh, he's gone. So he's probably dead.
What? Oh, no way! Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy.
Or dead. Have you seen the shit in this world, Dogi? Oh, that's right. You haven't. All Chester and Chester references need to be erased from life. Oh no. What? Why? What happened? All of a sudden, I'm very concerned.
I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay.
Still does his debt is huge and missing. Singer of Lincoln Park. Oh, okay. Still does his debt is huge, equal, and missing.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night.
I don't even know how to interpret your message there, Sleeply. No, I understand. I understand being mad at him.
We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed.
Oh, okay. So, you're saying that Dogi's gonna still be working here because of his debt. And you're talking about the other one being missing. You were the stalker. Yeah, I
By the
know.
way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor?
Oh no. He and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just...
They're
Something wrong?
siblings, I think.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
My brain is just fried. Oh god.
I
30
guess I'll be
minutes.
off then.
It took
It was
30
nice
and a
to meet you,
half
Adol,
minutes.
And good to see you again, Dogi.
Actually, no. During the first 10 minutes, no one was here. During the first 10 minutes, we were having technical difficulties. It took 20 minutes.
I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay?
I'm still locking the door. And barricading it. And prepping a fire trap.
She's acting kind of strange. Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too.
Dogi, please.
Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside.
Well, as long as you understand this, Dogi, you'll always be the lovable idiot. Just not the late idiot.
Dogi?
What? Why does that voice instill fucking fear?
I can't believe it! It's really you! My little nightmares come home!
That voice is instilling fear on a primal level. I don't understand why. This is a wonderful chat. I'm over here petrified with fear over a voice, and they're talking about Jester and Dogi being cucked. That...
And look at your muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat.
Can I go back to the primeval lands?
Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well.
Hell, I'm more scared of her than I am of what is his name? Gruda's shadow?
You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter at least if you couldn't visit.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'ams.
Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself.
Slapper, there's your contact. You're such a nice person, Cell.
It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then?
Please don't look at me, please don't look at me, please don't look at me. Look away from me. Oh, God. It sees me!
Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
I see. Well,
We have
thank you for
two
looking
statements
after
there.
a little wayward wanderer.
There's two statements there that I don't know if I'm ready to unpack. The second one is easy too. The first one, I don't know if I want to look at that one. God damn.
Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can.
Ma'ams.
Save me.
You two boys must be hungry.
Together, no Dogi is the character over Adul's a fool looking for any whining female story. Yeah!
Let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
Well, I wouldn't say that Adol is a fool for any female story. He's just a fool for someone who needs help. If he's capable of helping someone, he normally tries. Because he's a moron and doesn't know better. But then again, he has been blessed by 3 gods now? Or 3 divine powers? Let's see. The Memories of Salsetta, technically. The one we just completed technically was started by Darunin. By the thief. I mean, I guess it could also be argued that was started by Griselda. But that was just to assist with getting money more than anything, as far as I can tell. Dodge Durango? Yes! The main quest was started by Calista.
So then, how is the investigation coming along?
Damn it, I can't argue this. I'd love to try, but I'm not even going to attempt to argue it at this point, because really, at that point, you're just splitting hairs. Regal side? Are you talking mean Regicide? Are you trying to tell me I should kill the king? Because I'll take his fucking head off. Using a goddamn soccer ball. Isn't it CIDE? Not SIDE? IDE? Ah! Tomato. He'll be dead at the end of the day, regardless.
We've already confirmed their locations. The Tigray Quarry, the Obern's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Elder. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest.
Excellent, excellent.
I'm so happy I don't have to be reading all this out loud. I no longer get cottonmouth.
What I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide.
Might and magic? Oh, majesty. Never mind.
Indeed. Perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europa.
Europa? That's spelled as Europe. Again, either way, I'm cutting your fucking head off and calling it a day.
Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree?
In your hands, my lord. I'm certain that dream will become a reality.
Indeed it will. Indeed it will.
The 5 local woods, mountains, sea town, and tower. If there's a tower, I'm burning it to the fucking ground.
I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith.
You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced.
I swear to God, if the Darklings are back again, I'm gonna hunt down the last one. I hope his name is not Forthwith.
So, Adol, while I'm here,
There's
how
two
do you ever
windows.
swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master.
Oh, sorry, Dogi, you were saying something? I used to think my name was a little bastard. I wonder why. Another one here. I think I'm gonna swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master.
He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid.
And yet you're still a whiny little shit.
If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena.
Why would I ask my stalker
She
anything?
said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find.
Yeah, Dogi's new name is useless.
I'm off for now. See you later, buddy.
Have fun, useless! I'm sure everything will be just fine. Okay. Sword, shield, armor. Okay, so this uses the origin system, it looks like. Yeah, it wouldn't let me delete my saves, so we have, same as use one. We have my nightmare run going. You're Adol. Margot told me about you. She says you're a close friend of Dogi's, an adventurer no less. Well, it certainly picked quite a time to come to Felghana. Plenty of bad tidings these days. Strange weather has been wreaking havoc on our harvest, and monsters have been running all over the place. Nobody knows what's next, and nobody really wants to know. Count yourself lucky that you're just visiting. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I guess Dogi's already gone out. Lord knows where. Still can't ever sit still, that boy, even after all these years. He's grown the muscles of a man, but he's still got the head of a hyperactive little brat. Hasn't gotten you into trouble during your travels, has he? Well, he would have to be around to get me in trouble. He's run away again. Imagine that. Who the fuck are you? Randolph. Thanks to Count McDumbass. Don't she just wake up in the morning, bend over, and wait for the pain? But then it's not a surprise! And that's the fun part of it, I think. Thanks to Count McDumbass, I came all the way here from Garmin for no damned reason at all. Got something in your mind, Red? You ain't gonna try and make me stop drinking, are you? You better not. This one's the only friend I got. Yes, drunk Garmin guy. Oh god, that was bright. I actually have to... Oh god. Yeah, that was bright. Thank you, game. That's what I needed. To be flashbanged.
Welcome. Well, well, what have we here?
Stranger danger?
Are you a traveler by any chance?
Stranger danger.
That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action.
I need an
You
adult.
should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specially selected curios.
That scares me.
The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him.
Winks and ara ara. No, there's no ara ara going on here. I don't know if I'm gonna be fine. Because I have the stalker and I have this person, whatever they're gonna be doing to me.
What do you want?
Oh, thank the gods, someone normal.
I'm Adonis. I own this shop. And if my appearance hasn't given it away yet, I'm happy to confirm that yes, I'm a smithy. Huh. From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing at least. But I make it a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like, and only people I like.
You're normal.
Sorry, but you may as well just head home.
You missed that just by a little bit there, Bear. Hey, mister, are you friends with that big mass of muscles my daddy is telling me is named Dogi? I assumed all his friends would look like circus strongmen, but you don't look like a circus strongman at all. But you're an adventurer, right? Which means you go exploring new lands and find monsters with that sword? Can I be your adventuring partner? I promise I'll be real helpful. I'll fend off monsters with my Picard power! Oh! My cat? Oh, that's adorable. Yes, I have a cat that's also named Bear that's currently staying with Cell while we gotta get things settled and cleared up here. I'm gonna have to go out there one free bacon. They're Picards! They're closer to gerbils, not pigs. God. I'm not even, like, sick. I'm just mucus. Ah! I'm always playing adventure, so I know just what it's like. The enemies will all be like roar, and I'll be like bam!
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church.
That means I don't have to worry about you trying to sneak into my room at night, right?
Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters?
Yes?
Words cannot express how thankful we are for that.
Thank you.
I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children
Fuck!
since they were very little.
Not to what she said, but to what Cell said. God, that would be my fucking... That would be Adol's luck. No. No.
They've always
I should not be
regarded me as a
referencing
big
other
sister to
series.
them. Sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
So, to those who don't know yet, what Bear is referencing comes from 19 Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Go watch it. It's hilarious. I can't argue the statement, Cell.
Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church.
Hello, Jean-Pierre.
Elena's had quite a lot to say about you.
So French, we have European, we have German.
I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a
Sorry,
pack
English.
of monsters.
Technically not European. Well, yes, European, but I mean like English. You know what I mean? Hush.
For that, I must truly thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm trying to understand where this would be. I have no goddamn clue.
Elena had her reasons for being out so late.
Because apparently, it's on an island, but it's active enough that we have French, German, and English on it.
She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy. But I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away.
Honestly, any of those together would be Sicily. Is that where we're at? Are we in Sicily? Is Sicily an island now?
May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
I just got named. Well, various things. I'm actually be thinking of the wrong area. No, this might be Sicily. Or the east equivalent of Sicily. I mean, technically the island is called Felghana, isn't it? Run. Hey, I found Mr. Red. Amazing. Ella told me your hair was super red like fire. Didn't believe her, but she was right. You wanna play a game with me, Mr. Adol? Daddy's gone to the quarry and I'm just so bored. Ain't shit here. Nothing there either. Old man! So Dogi came back after hearing all the nasty rumors of Felghana, did he? That's all well and good, but he's still just up and left us 8 years ago. I don't forgive and forget so easily. Besides, it's just monsters in my day. We fought off much bigger beasts using nothing but tree branches. For fun! Mayor Edgar's had the right of it. He's out at the quarry with my son, checking up on some weird monument we unearthed. I'm not gonna let the Count or a few piddly monsters tell him what to do. No, sir. The matters are tough. We can take care of ourselves. Count McGuire is just being a damn tyrant trying to close the place. Is that what I'm thinking? Sardine in Part 5 JoJo? That does sound that sounds correct, actually. Do you have something else to say? Damn, that Dogi leaving us behind. I always figured he'd be a great fighter someday. What amazed. We'll play games with me. Dad's going to. I'm so bored. Okay. Ah, hello. You're that swordsman who will ride alongside Dogi, no? My name's Harold. I'm a local merchant. Pretty good one, too. Redmont is known for a local or unknown Reval. I'm one of the best Reval salesmen there is. Or was anyway, until all this mess in the quarry came about. The accident, the monsters, the closure edict. Sure, it'd be nice if this could all get settled soon so I can start making a living again.
What do you want with me, stranger? Please just leave me be. You're too young to have gone deaf. Please, just get out of here. Leave me be.
Blackjack, Dark Alley, weapon upgrades. Yes, please. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Please get out and stay out. Did you hear me? Get out of my house, please. Your presence make me very uncomfortable. Oh, hello. You're Dogi's friend, right? They said you were a dashing swordsman, but you're even cuter than I expected. I'm sorry we can't meet with bigger smiles. No one was the harvest off this year, but our taxes are up again. I don't know how I'm going to keep food on family's table at this rate. And top it off, the Lord of the Land has ordered the quarry closed indefinitely, so my husband's only unable to work. It's like our hands are tied here, and we're just waiting to starve. I see water. I see a fucking river. PTSD from Link. Would not surprise me whatsoever.
Oh,
straight up, that's my plan. Kill the count. Sorry, I had to blow my nose again.
Is Dogi not with you today?
Ran away like a bitch.
Adol explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains.
Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet.
No need. Already checked out the village. Don't know why 8 houses need a fucking wall, but hey. What do I know?
But that's
I've only
for
killed
you.
gods. I don't see what's wrong with her house, actually. She has a pigeon in the roof. She has a fireplace that doubles as a stove. 2 beds.
Years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle.
So, which wait for pain position? Isn't there like a dozen?
They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though.
Sinzazile.
To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday, when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi, after he came all this way.
Who knows? Only she does. Yeah, Dogi disappeared, and now Chester disappeared, and then she's alone, and now Dogi's back, and she's stalking his new best friend, quote unquote.
When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you. As well as he can, anyway.
All he's seen and done with me. Uh-huh.
What? How many were there?
I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before.
Who are you? Antonio. Figures I promised advanced quantities of Ravel ore to my backers. I show them the land of Ravel and everything goes to hell.
Who are you?
Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in the Tigre Quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar is still inside. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able.
Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town. Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength.
Now as a mayor, I like the guy with the most used sword as a leader. Well, as my first edict, everyone pick up a sword. You're all learning how to kill. By the time I'm done with you assholes in 6 months, you'll be harder to kill than any fucking army. And considering that I've killed gods...
Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place?
8 grand.
Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now.
Okay, hold on. 3 people. And a cave. My running numbers are 2,000 per person, and then a dungeon it's a 6 by itself. That's 10 grand. Minimal.
Thank you
Fine.
so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you.
Biggs and Wedge Jr.
We're in your debt, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it.
That sounds ominous as fuck.
You should also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there.
Well, no shit.
Take
Who'd have
this
thought?
and use it to get your equipment refined.
1 Ravel ore. 50 gold.
Go talk to Adonis, the town's smithy.
Ooh, that's...
Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer.
I don't know. Can I... Let's see if this is it. If this is everything, then this is actually fairly small compared to Lacrimosa.
Ugh, it's you again.
But then again, for when it came out initially, it might be considered a large area.
Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me. I pick and choose my own clientele, and I do not choose you.
Adol relayed Gardner's message.
Now, Lacrimosa has a fucking massive map.
You serious? Gardner sent you? Guess that means you'll take good care of my work, if nothing else.
Yeah, no, Salcedo was a decent sized one. But the thing is that we can't really really measure them because we never actually told the size of anything. And then second part is because we're going to be switched. We have at least 3 engines, and we're actually going through all of them, and we have different size maps for everything. It's really difficult to say what's a large map, what's a small map.
Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over, and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough Ravel ore for the job, anyway. Monsters often get it stuck in their fur or claws and will drop it when killed. Or sometimes, it's just lying around.
Seriously. The attitude.
I'll have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea.
Dual sword -1.
So, what have you got for me?
Heals the enemies when I hit them.
You're part of my clientele now, Adol Kristen, so feel free to come on by anytime you need work done.
I don't like you, but Gardner said, you know what, fuck it, fine.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go.
Okay.
Come again.
Welcome.
800 for that. 24,000? Okay. Let's see. I need 8 for that, plus 650 for that. 1450.
Don't be a stranger. Welcome. Don't be a stranger.
So I need something. It looks like somewhere close to 120,000 to get everything. It does. Okay, here we go. Level 2 already. Oh god. Working it out of Redmont, trying to quell the monster blues. Is that what you're calling this music?
Sorry. I thought you were a monster.
No, I'm just the biggest jackass you're ever gonna meet.
But if you're
Get
not
the
a
fuck out of my
monster,
way.
Who are you? And what are you doing
Doesn't
here?
matter. Killing monsters, get the fuck out of my way.
Adal gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest.
Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? I don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay.
He needs to get the fuck out of my way.
You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnel, as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. Hasn't come back for so long. I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters have
Safer.
eaten those too.
And yeah, seriously, just throw him. Don't even knock him out, just throw him.
Still gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please find Mayor Edgar and old Dewey and bring them out. Alive if you can.
As long as he's down on my way, we don't have a problem. That's true. It said if. Anything else to kill? Oh, there we go. Right now I'm just trying to collect as much experience as possible. Can't jump up there. Yet. Door locked up tight. Need the proper key. Fine. So I can't do anything with this western side just yet. There we go. Five Ravel Ore. There's no way I can make that jump right now. 99,995 to go. Probably. Okay, who are you?
Who might you be? And what in the world are you doing here?
Saving your asses! Shut the fuck up.
Can't say as I've ever seen you around before. You from Valestein Castle?
What now?
Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him.
Yes, you can. Leave.
Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely. Maybe check the storehouse. We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here. Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located.
I know where it's at.
It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber. That big vertical shaft you pass through. There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help. I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man.
Okay. That shouldn't be... That should have been permitted a long time ago. Okay. Now go up the stairs. Thank you.
Stop.
Who the fuck is you?
My name is Duran, Shade of the Great Will.
Uh-huh.
I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman. Dance! Spin! Fly! Dance! Spin! Fly! Dance! Spin! Slice! Slice! Spin! Dance! You're no threat. Dance! Spin! Slice!
Fuck this guy.
Dance! Spin! Fly! You're no threat.
Seriously, fuck this guy. I'm gonna head back to town so I can upgrade my gear. And while I'm at it, I'll try to get a little bit more cash. Okay. I'll try. There's no block command.
Welcome. That's the one. Don't be a stranger. Well, don't be a stranger.
What do you got for me?
Need 2 more for that. Okay.
This the good to this the good to. I've done all I can do here. This good to go. This good to go. Come again.
Oh, God. I can read it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call that for tonight. I know it's only 90 minutes, but I'm not gonna push too far for today. So thank you guys for joining me today. I might just go and hunt down the wolves for an hour or 2 tomorrow. I don't know yet. And I hope you all have a wonderful night tonight. Bye-bye.